the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss a video from, of course, it's Nilfa.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing another travel/packing hack video because it's been a while since I've done one of these, and from the description you know exactly what it is about. So I'm going to tell you the camera accessories that I personally use while traveling, and if you've seen my previous traveling or packing hack videos, you know that I always travel in a carry-on size bag. Doesn't matter if it's a 20-day trip or a 2-day trip, I always pack in a carry-on size bag. So I just researched and picked out a few accessories that worked for me. So these might or might not work for you depending on the camera and the gear that you use. And disclaimer, I'm not a professional filmmaker or anything. So these are just accessories that are very basic, are very affordable. So if you are a beginner or you're just starting out your vlogging career or whatever, you can probably pick these out because these are like really cheap. I think all the products individually are less than $1,000, obviously except the camera and the lenses. So the camera bag that I take with me is this Nikon bag which I got with my camera, which has like 2 slots inside it, so you can fit your camera with an additional lens. So right now I'm shooting with my Nikon D3400, and it has the kit lens, which is the 18-55mm lens on it. The second lens that I carry is this 35mm lens. This is a really new lens and I haven't worked with this much, so I'm still gonna explore this one. And the next thing that I have in here is my charger, so you all obviously need to carry your charger. So before showing you the small products that are inside this bag, I'll show you the second camera that I use. So this is the action camera that I use. I got this one from US. I got this from Amazon when I was in US, but I've seen similar products in Amazon India as well. This was for about 7,000 Indian bucks. These are like a really cheap, affordable camera which works kind of the same. Obviously they don't match the quality of GoPro, but they do shoot 4K and they do shoot a decent footage which you can obviously color correct and do all of those stuff in post-production and get really good quality clips from here. Now moving on to the main part, that is the accessories. So the first and the most important accessory that I always carry with me is this GorillaPod. This is the most basic GorillaPod that you can get from any camera store. I got this from a camera store which is like just close to my house. The backdrop for this is it doesn't give you height. So the second thing that I carry with me is this selfie stick. This one was a little pricey, like selfie sticks you can usually get for 200 bucks or something. This was almost 1,000 bucks I guess. But this is a really good quality selfie stick. So the good thing about this selfie stick is you can actually mount your action cameras to it. This is a facility that you don't usually get with selfie sticks. The second thing is you can also mount your DSLRs to it. So since this is like a really good quality selfie stick and it is really sturdy, so it does take the weight of a DSLR and it becomes this long. The third most important thing why I picked this one up is because it has a screw hole on bottom of it. So what I usually do is I take my GorillaPod and I usually mount this selfie stick on top of it. So it acts as a monopod. So you can just, I don't know if this is totally visible in the camera. So now it acts like a tripod. It gives you a good amount of height. You can mount your DSLRs on top and shoot wherever you want to. And if you see, like if you compare these two products with a tripod, these two combined take up really less space in your luggage. So the third really important thing that you should carry with yourself when you're taking your action camera to a beach or a pool and you're planning to take those underwater shots, this is something you need to carry. So I think this is called floating action camera holder. Now you might be thinking why I don't use my selfie stick or my GorillaPod to do the same and use this. That's because this thing floats. So this thing can be a lifesaver because as soon as you lose the grip, this thing will float up and you can easily swim and get this back. So now moving on to the accessories that are inside this bag. So starting from the side pocket, I have my neck strap. Since I use gimbals and all, I don't usually keep my neck strap on the camera. So that's why I usually fold it up and keep it in the side pocket. So on this top zip here, I have two really important things, and I think as a photographer, videographer or anything, anyone who owns a camera should have these two with them at all times. That is a cleaning cloth and a lens pen. So if you don't know what a lens pen is, this lens pen has two sides. One side has this brush which cleans up the dust from your lens, and the other side has this roller thingy, like it has some sort of fiber. So this basically cleans up any fingerprints or any prints on your lens. So in the front zip right here, I have a head strap. So what you basically do is you put this over your head like so, and then you can mount your action camera onto it and then record your bungee jumping, skydiving, roller coaster rides, any of such things. So the last few things I have are in this back pocket. The first thing in here is a mobile holder or whatever you want to call it. So the thing is, there are a few places where you won't be allowed your camera, or you're not allowed to shoot with your camera, or there are camera charges, which is like a lot. So you might prefer shooting with your phone instead, but at the same time you might need those stable shots where you need a tripod or something. So I would just take my GorillaPod and mount this on top of that, and then use my phone to vlog or maybe record some stuff. The second thing I have in here is a really cute thing, like I find it really cute, which is this mini tripod. This is like a really tiny tripod, and this is also like somewhat like GorillaPod. This is like really flexible. You can bend it in any direction, however you want. So why I use this is because some places don't allow tripods and GorillaPods, especially heritage sites. They don't allow any kind of tripods at heritage sites. So I take this with me in my bag. This is so tiny that most of the people won't be able to see this, and I can get those stable shots using this. And the last two things that I have in here are this mount for my action camera and the screw. So whenever I want to mount my action camera to this GorillaPod, I would just screw this mount on top of the GorillaPod and then just use the screw to mount this action camera on top of this. So these are all the equipments that I use while I'm traveling, and I know these are very basic, I told you in the beginning, and these are very cheap. All of these items individually are less than $1,000, as I told you in the beginning. So I think you can definitely give some of these a try. If you find any of these useful, let me know in the comment section down below, and I would try to link most of these things in the description down below. So by chance, if you want to buy any of this, you can directly go on to those links and get yourself these. And I hope you liked this video. I just wanted to share the very little knowledge that I have with you guys. And is there anything else I'm supposed to say? I feel like I haven't done this for so long that I'm forgetting what I need to speak. So I guess that's it. Like this video, comment down below if you think there are any other accessories that I should be using or that can be useful for me. I would love to know that. And subscribe if you like this video, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.